Welcome into the latest edition of Extra Time. We have Ali and Stevie here in the studio. Frank LeBoeuf is joining us as well. Go, Frank.
Can I interfere? I
don't
just
tell me
heard at the
Frank
end of
knows
the
Donald.
show that the World Cup is in DC now.
Correct. The World Cup draw. The World Cup draw, Frank.
Yeah, the draw. But
Yes.
I had to go to Vegas. I had to go to Vegas for that. It was planned. So now I have to go to DC.
Yeah.
Not the same story.
That's
Oh,
okay,
wow.
Frank. That means you're closer to
That's
the
not-
studio, so you can come and put a few shifts in here as well.
Oh, that was planned too. But I was thinking about getting a little bit of sun before, coming to the studio. But whatever.
Yes, December in DC. I think that you'll still be in charge of that one. Let's get you guys with your questions that we've asked to put out there. I don't have them in front of me.
Do I need, you need my?
I don't even think they're there.
You're asking for my change of pace.
No, they're not
Yeah.
even there. So we don't even need your. We don't even need your.
Oh, I was ready.
Your pacey frame. Okay, first up, we've got for Stevie. Can you name all the professional clubs that Frank played for?
I think two, Marseille and Chelsea.
I got.
I know one more at least.
Strasbourg.
Correct.
Right.
Wasn't it Laval or something like that? I'm gonna.
Yeah.
And whatever the team was in Qatar, but I mean,
Yeah.
look, if you're gonna
Al
expect,
Sadd, and Al
obviously.
Wakra. Oh, come on!
Stevie.
I won the championship with Al Sadd, so you have to name it. Come on,
I'm sorry,
that was.
Frank. I'm sorry. Hey, my apologies. My bad.
And
You're right.
then there was
That's okay,
the
forgiven.
small matter of the national team that he won the World Cup
Yeah,
with.
but that's not a club.
Doesn't count.
It says professional club.
Professional clubs, fair enough. Frank, did we miss any?
Are you stalling because you don't have the question?
No, I've got
No,
them now.
no. You were spot on. Stevie named my two last big clubs, Chelsea and after Marseille, and Ali was aware about my starting career with Laval and Strasbourg, and then I moved to Qatar for the last 2 years to know a little bit more, to bring a little bit more football in the Middle East.
You're doing it for the people. You're doing
Yeah.
it for the people.
Yeah.
Sure.
Put it this way, he went
how generous I can be.
Yeah.
Frank went there with two empty suitcases and came home with two full ones.
Yes, absolutely. And we all know what you're saying. Okay. What outcasted United player do you think will have the brightest future after leaving? Sancho, Anthony, or Garnacho?
Yikes.
Got to be Garnacho, isn't it?
I don't want to answer to that.
Yeah, I know. You go ahead, Stevie. You take it on. You take it on.
I think Sancho, for me, at the top level, done. I don't think Anthony was ever going to be good enough to get to the top level. But Garnacho's still, he's still only, 21?
It's very young.
He has got talent, so he's got a chance. Of the three, I would say Garnacho's got a chance.
Okay.
But if he's gonna cash in on that chance, there's got to be an attitude adjustment that has to happen right now.
Yep.
Right now.
What is the proper way, Ale, to handle Estevao? Surely must continue in the team playing how he is.
The proper way to handle Estevao from a coaching perspective,
I wonder if
imagine.
it is that, now that we've seen him come in today.
Well, you don't have to rush him, but you know that he can be productive if you put him on the field, and that's a great place to be if you're Enzo Maresca. Now, if you have an injury to Cole Palmer, as it seems to be the case for now, then you have a ready-made answer for that question. You can actually trust this kid, because he is a kid, to come on the field and make a difference, be impactful. I think it's a really good scenario for Enzo Maresca and a really good scenario for Estevao as well. He's going to get opportunities to play. There's no fear in the way he approaches his games and the way that he approaches the appearances that he has had for Chelsea. I think everybody involved in this equation is looking at this and saying, yeah, I like it. I like how things are going so far.
Okay. I still remember when he'd first come and people were struggling with his name, and one of our young Brazilian producers said, "It's like Stephen, but it's Estevao." Do you remember? I know our producer right now remembers that one. Yeah, shout out to Vitor with that one. Okay, who was the most devastating loss of your career, or what was the most devastating loss of your career? The one which still hurts, and what was the dressing room like after the match? Frank.
Mine was the Marseille, the Classico Marseille against Paris Saint-Germain. We were already losing 1-0. And I tried to change side with a long range pass, and I absolutely completely missed the pass. And I gave the ball straight to Ronaldinho's legs, and the guy was fast. And I tried to run to, cope with the situation. And let's say that I arrived a little bit too late. I made a bad tackle just to, try to do something. And he scored the goal, and the game was over. 2-0 at home. Yeah, that was hard. It's not that I didn't sleep well, but it hurts me because you feel like you betrayed the players, the club, and the fans. And you are responsible for that. But that's part of our career, our work, and that's what happened to me.
Ale?
2011 Copa America semi-final against Paraguay. We were better. We hit the post. I hit the post. Should have scored. Didn't. Went to penalties. Lost in penalties. And what an opportunity we had there. We already made history in getting to the semi-finals. It's the best we've ever done in the competition. But again, we were better than Paraguay. Should have won the match. Did not. Lost it in penalties and thought, and there was a chance there for us to continue to ride that momentum. And when it's happening, obviously it's disappointing because you just lost. But it got worse as time went on, because you begin to appreciate the things that you had done to get to that point and what might have been had you advanced into the final. I don't think that the locker room was devastated afterwards, because you lose in penalties, you're trying to console the guy that missed it, and you're proud of the work that you've done. But as you remove yourself from the situation and everybody goes their separate ways, you kind of go, man, there was a chance there for us to do something really, really special.
Stevie?
Unfortunately, this is a very simple answer for me. We lost at home to Arsenal in the last game of the season in '89. To lose the title. And we could have, if we'd lost 1-0, we'd still have won it. And we lost 2-0. And it came 5 weeks after the Hillsborough disaster. So just everything piled on on top. And so the dressing room, I can't even remember, but I can remember being like a zombie myself. Everyone was just dulled down, there was nothing. So, yeah, unfortunately a very easy one for me to answer.
Yeah, unfortunately it was. Guys, will West Ham get relegated?
Oh. Sorry, Alan, you go.
It smells bad.
Let me make some of that same noise.
It smells really bad.
It looks awful. It really does. And the troubling part is that it doesn't seem as if there is a plan in place to where you can, if you're having a bad game, if you're West Ham, this is a reset position. This is where we come together, and this is what we need to in order to grind something out. This team is all over the shop. There doesn't seem to be a plan in place, and whatever plan in place, it doesn't match the player personnel that you have available on the field. If it is based upon the evidence that we have seen over the last couple of weeks, the answer is 100% yes.
I'd say they have to be in the equation. I mean, it's not just the fact that the first two games have been really, really bad.
And they've conceded 8.
And they've conceded 8. The fact is that they can't change anything. The personnel they have on the field is their best 11. And actually, their best 11, other than Jared Bowen, I don't think there's anybody else gets in another. What? I mean, here's a great example, West Ham. they go and sign Hermanson, the goalkeeper from Leicester. Now there's a reason Leicester have been so poor, because they haven't had a goalkeeper since Schmeichel. And Hermanson was terrible at Leicester, but yet they sign him and he plays today and he comes out flapping for one of the goals, gets nowhere near any of the goals. The back three, I mean, in fact, the whole team is big and slow. All the way through. The middle of the park, Ward-Prowse, Paquetá, and Soucek, yeah.
Sochu is a great player too. He's slow too.
Sausages, call him sausages.
Like, neither of them can get around the field. And Fulkrug up front, is big. I mean, they're just big and slow. And so they have to be in the equation. Have to be.
You actually mentioned someone's name that's come up in the next question.
Sochu.
Not the sous chef. Mark Ogden said United have the worst number 1 and number 2 goalkeeper in the league. Would you rather have Onana or Hermanson in net?
Onana. Easily. Right?
Yeah.
Yes, Frank.
Herman Monster, by the way.
I don't think people are familiar with Herman Munster.
No, you sure?
I got it. I got the joke. I appreciated it.
I know Herman Munster.
Herman Monster,
Yes.
yeah. He'd have been better in goal today than.
Frank probably does in his acting ways know who Herman Munster is.
No, I don't know. I don't know.
French, yeah.
I don't know Herman Munster.
Of course, yes, you do. You've seen the monsters.
He doesn't even know Pepe Le Pew.
That's it.
He definitely doesn't know sous chef.
Sochu.
Yeah,
Get it right.
I don't
It's
know
Sochu.
sausages. No, I don't.
Soucek.
Okay. If you're Carlo Ancelotti, who's your starting striker, Richarlison or Joao Pedro?
No,
Yeah, I think that's
Or who,
it's easy, you know.
who is your starting striker, Richarlison and Joao Pedro?
no.
Oh.
It's
No,
either.
it's not even.
Says
It's not even a
Yeah,
question.
I'd
There is
say
no
or.
debate.
Yeah, it's or.
Yeah, that's what it says in the question.
Oh, well, they've corrected it. It wasn't corrected here.
All right.
Are you okay?
I'm all right. I corrected it for myself, assuming it would be or. It is or.
Okay.
Right.
You didn't correct it. You said and.
It says that here.
Yeah, but you didn't correct it. You
I
said
did
you
the
correct.
rewind it back. I said or the first time.
Okay.
Oh yeah, we're going to
Joao
rewind it
Pedro
back.
is the answer to that.
Yes.
Joao Pedro.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes,
And
yes.
if he can't play, Sochu can be another option.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
Stick him up front.
All right. All right.
Oh,
Thank you so much for sending in your questions, guys. We will be back tomorrow to do it all over again, and we finally got some league football to talk about.
All right.
See you tomorrow.
Oh.
was that me back?
I think we have to stay
that
on.
mean?
We're on tomorrow. Are you on tomorrow?
Of course I am.
Are you on tomorrow?
Aye.
Aye.
Me too.
Oh,
Yeah,
Frank, Frank.
yes, Frank.
Well, you know
Yes.
it's a party. Be sure to be with us on ESPN FC, available daily on ESPN+.